Our governments would like you to believe your data is safe with them. Nothing could be further from the truth. 4 provincial and territorial government websites were unavailable Thursday, with at least 2 jurisdictions blaming cyber attacks. Several Edward Island and Nunavut websites were unavailable. PEI and Yukon blamed cyber attacks for their outages, while Manitoba and Nunavut did not. But note that all the attacks happened on the same day. At midnight on September 14th, Yukon.ca experienced a cyber attack that shut down the website and other public-facing Yukon government websites, said a statement from the territory. According to a news release from PEI, an attack did not compromise data, but might hamper government service transactions. According to Manitoba, the interruption was caused by network and server infrastructure, not by cyber attacks. A comment from the Nunavut government was not available. Cyber attackers used the denial of service tactic in Yukon and PEI by flooding the target website with too many requests. A denial of service attack usually involves a specific threat actor targeting a specific domain and using a botnet, a bunch of computers that have been compromised on the internet, and forcing those computers to attack a specific website, said Daniel Mitchell, CEO of AltTech, an Edmonton cybersecurity company. They flood that website with a bunch of requests all at the same time. According to Mitchell, such attacks don't typically steal data. However, they can be used to hide hacks. The hack will usually take place first. Then a denial of service attack will go in and force these servers to lock up and cause a reboot, which may wipe out proof of the existence of the hack. Since denial of service attacks originate from legitimate computers, it's hard to distinguish genuine information requests from those intended to jam the site. They're extremely difficult to repel, he said. It usually takes a third party to sort out the good requests from the bad. Said third party would of course be hired by the government who got hacked in the first place, and we have no way of knowing how much information that third party may be able to access in the process. Some Quebec government-linked websites were temporarily unavailable following a denial of service cyber attack, allegedly carried out by the pro-Russian hacker group No Name on Wednesday. The province's cybersecurity minister, Eric Kerr, attributed the attack to No Name, but said there was no indication any personal information was compromised. According to reports, the hacker group has conducted a number of cyber attacks on the United States and its allies in the past. And this is not the first time this has happened. An earlier attack upon Government of Alberta websites stole the private information of 1.4 million users, which is 1 out of every 4 Albertans. Health records were stolen. You know, the health records that Trudeau's government is trying to extort from the provinces under the threat of cutting off health funding. A similar attack happened in BC in August, when 240,000 healthcare worker email addresses were stolen.